In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there. He squared it up perfectly, drove it into left field. He'll be rewarded with an RBI as he picks up that runner from third base.
Andrelton Simmons steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners nothing. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
You know, a lot of times when you get a slow grounder and a fast runner, that can be a bad combination. So this is a nice job of realizing the situation and getting to this ball quickly to throw him out.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Oh boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. To first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit all the way, but let's check out the attempt here at first base. I think maybe if he stretches out, he could have knocked this ball down, but instead you see that ball get on him just a little too quickly there as he gives it the sliding effort. I think that ball was headed for right field all the way.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Left side, fielded by Escobar. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing.
The batter, second baseman.
And we'll take another look at this one. The ball's in the dirt, but you do have a Gold Glove first baseman over there who's been known to make that play more often than not. This one sort of catches him in between on the hop, and he can't dig it out.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag put on by Soto, and he is out at home plate.
Well, the runner from third winds up just walking home on the base hit here, but they try to wave the second runner in, and a good throw is going to wind up nailing him at home plate.
Here's Jesus Montero as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. Angels are out in front, 3-1. Wade Miley will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 20, Wade Miley.
Johnny Givotella will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Second baseman, Johnny.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Miley gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Hit down the third base line. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets them to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Craig Gentry will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and it's still 3-1. Mike Morin is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
The 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. And you can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside. But, you know, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up.